by Mario Cassayer and the Senate and House of Representatives contingents to the 25-member Commission on Appointments, CA, said Wednesday they would seek to lengthen the retirement age of those in the Armed Forces of the Philippines, AFP, from 56 years old to at least 60 years old. They would also undertake committee hearings on proposals that the term of an AFP Chief of Staff should at least be 3 years, not for a few days after his appointment of an AFP Chief of Staff is confirmed by the CA. Members of the Armed Forces of the Philippines, Mark Balmores, Manila Bulletin. This move was sparked San Juan Rep. Rolando B. Zamora, CA Vice Chairman, who said he and members of the House CA contingent would file a bill to this effect so that government can make use of the experience, wisdom, and expertise of the AFP Chief of Staff. Senators Panfilo M. Lacson and Gregorio B. Honasan II, both graduates of the Philippine Military Academy, PMA, joined Zamora's call for lawmakers to revisit current laws on retirement at the AFP. This legislative initiative was triggered by the confirmation by the CA of the appointment of Ray Leonardo B. Guerrero as a full-star general and as AFP Chief Staff. Guerrero will retire on December 17 upon reaching the mandatory retirement age of 56. He will thus be a hands-on AFP Chief of Staff for 10 days. He was designated as AFP Chief of Staff last October 27 and appointed by President Duterte last November 7. Guerrero graduated magna cum laude in PMA Class 1984, according to Rep. Ray Loyola, Chairman of the CA National Defense Committee, who recommended the confirmation of his appointment. Based on Loyola's recommendation, the CA, in plenary session presided by Senate President Aquilino Pimentel III, also confirmed the appointments of 40 other senior officers of the AFP. These officers consisted of 3 lieutenant generals, 5 major generals, 2 rear admirals, 24 brigadier generals, 4 commodores, 1 navy captain, and 1 colonel. The 3 lieutenant generals are Emmanuel B. Salamat, Rolando Joselito D. Batista and Benjamin R. Madrigal Jr. Zamora said he would raise the early retirement issue to rationalize the retirement age for military officers. He said he had mentioned his observation in the case of the U.S. military where senior officers stay in the service upon reaching the age of 68 while one who manned a U.S. nuclear-powered submarine reached past 70 years. Lacson said he had filed in the last Congress a bill allowing the Chief of Staff and heads of major services a fixed term. Under the law, the retirement age of those in the AFP and Philippine National Police, PNP, is 56 years old. Interviewed by Senate reporters after the Loyola Committee decided to recommend his appointment during the CA plenary session, Guerrero said the retirement age of 56 is too early compared to other countries where the retirement age is 60 years old. Guerrero also said that the ideal tenure for an AFP Chief of Staff should be 3 years.